Alright, welcome back. It is assassination time.
We're gonna kill a guy.
It is the last assassination of the second act of Assassin's Creed.
I promised fart noises last time, so...
Yeah. Thank you.
Bro.
That made
I got-
Altair's robe waft a
Oh,
little.
I got spit on my hands. That was... I don't know.
Okay, let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this guy.
Murderated.
Let's kill this guy. Let's kill this,
kill the shit out of
whatever
him.
his name is. His name isn't showing up there.
And that is why you remain an
Bean Pod. Let's kill Bean Pod.
You cannot know anything. Only suspect. You must expect to be wrong. To have overlooked something. Anticipate, Attire. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. And Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Alright.
It's about to get real. We have the feather.
It's time to do the thing.
Let's kill a guy.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one. Alright. Alright.
I think you brought up that point earlier. If they could do that, why don't they just, like, fast forward through all this? And just, like, to the end and find the stuff they want.
They explain it. They explain it. The memory, like, becomes unstable. Like, it won't accept...
It's like if you had a VCR, that's an old reference. If you had a VCR and, like, you recorded or rewound it too much, like, the tape ran thin.
Yeah.
And it eventually, like, broke. That was an old reference.
Yeah.
That was a reference from before my time.
Yeah, like, how do you even remember
Well,
fucking...
we had VCR tapes for a long time in our house.
Yeah, we had VHS tapes
Because Mom and
for
Dad
a
had,
while.
like, a lot of old movies on VHS.
Yeah.
I think, honestly, we probably had, like, the last...
Fuck yourself!
I think we had the last functional VHS in America.
That entire last 30 seconds of my life was amazing.
That was lovely. We still don't have a Blu-ray player. We have DVD players.
Fuck Blu-ray.
I like it as a medium. I understand the...
Technically,
the
you have a Blu-ray player.
I have a computer. And a PS3.
You have a PS3.
Yeah.
PS3 is a Blu-ray player.
Yeah. Like, why do you have it in Blu-ray?
Cause it's like, why? Why fucking bother when
Why
have
did we need DVDs when we had VHS tapes?
Well, because VHS tapes were a lot more, like, you can understand, like, the digital, it's a lot easier to preserve. You can't wear out a DVD.
Yeah, you can.
It takes a lot longer.
But if you do, it's a lot harder to fix. You have to buy a new DVD.
Same with VHS.
Okay, VHS, the tape runs out. You get a screwdriver. You get like a...
You can wear out the tape, though, and it won't work anymore. Like you were saying, repeated rewinds and shit.
Well...
Oh, it's an execution!
I demand silence!
What's his name? Majduddin.
Majduddin. So is Majd his name or a title?
I don't know.
I'll have to look it up at some point.
A warning!
Okay, Altair. Again, in a real world. Altair hurls a knife at that dude's face.
Is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
Doesn't even have to hit him. Just freak him out so the dude's guys can go rescue the assassin.
Distraction, yeah. Altair should really be creating a diversion right now.
Devotion pleases me.
Isn't that pretty much what he told you to do?
Must be purged.
No, he said don't worry so much about the rescue. His guys would take care of that, but just make sure that this dude doesn't kill the guy before his guys can get in here.
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Oh, were those his guys?
I don't know.
See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you
I like his hat.
safe.
I do too.
I like a turban, I guess. But
He has a nice one. His is nicer than that other guy's.
It is.
His doesn't have any bits hanging down. Like his is nice and tightly wrapped. Yeah. He's skilled with it.
He knows how to turban. So is a turban just like a style thing, or does it have like a purpose? Like those guys that had like the big claws
Boom!
that like covered the head and like went down over the neck. Those served a purpose. Those like protected them from the sun. Does the turban serve some specific purpose, or is it just like a style thing? It's like a badge of rank, like a rank thing. Like he has a turban.
I think it's a cultural thing.
Like he has a turban, therefore he is an important person.
No, I think it's just a cultural thing in general.
It's like a hat.
Yeah. Well, not a hat, but it's a cultural thing like a yarmulke is a cultural thing.
Yeah.
Tell me, what's your
Okay.
part in all of this?
That makes sense.
You intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
Well, probably also to protect the scalp from the sun, because they're in the desert.
There was
Yeah.
And the ears, too.
Like the top of the ears, yeah.
Yeah.
To murder innocents.
not so innocent.
But it would provide shade on the rest of the ears, too, because it kind of comes out.
He's all poofy.
They disrupt order. In
Got a
this,
little bit of poofage.
you agree with the Brotherhood.
He's very beardy.
Simply for believing differently.
He does have quite the beard. This assassination went quick as fuck!
You didn't end up fighting all his dudes.
Yeah, we're only halfway through the episode.
Like to determine another man's fate.
Well, figure he's gonna monologue for a bit, and we gotta get back to the bureau.
I took him down.
Well, I mean, we normally cut out us getting back to the bureau. I guess we move that in.
Like a god.
That usually takes a while.
The bureau's not far. I'm just gonna gun it.
You're not gonna fight his buddies.
I'm not gonna get distracted. I'm just gonna gun it back to the bureau.
But then I learned what becomes of those who lift
I
themselves.
wonder what Altair keeps in those pouches.
What is that?
Here, let me show you.
Oh God, Altair. Brutal.
Close his eyes, fuck's sake.
But that's another thing I like.
Actually, you know
about
what? I am gonna gun it, but you know what? Future Kino, cut to when we're back at the bureau. Alright, cool. We are at the Assassin's Bureau. Good,
Hey,
good, good.
one-armed buddy.
Alright.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing a stalled, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf.
Reflect on that.
But not here.
Do it somewhere else. I don't like your face.
I don't like your left arm. Oh wait.
You asshole. It's so mean.
Target's been eliminated. Turn to Al-Mualim.
Skipping so many things.
Oh, so much.
Oh, fuck it. I don't
It's not
care.
worth it in this game.
It's not. There's no payoff in this game.
In the Ezio one, it's very worth it.
It's very worth it doing extra shit in 2. In the Ezio games. Oh, look at where we are.
Oh.
Get up. Whatever you say, Doc.
It's about to go down.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could. Of course. I understand.
Uh-oh.
You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What?
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt.
Guess you're more important than we realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during
The Third Crusade, it never ended.
You're being held by Templars.
Vinnick's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats. who sat
Old
around
dudes with
drinking
funny
beer,
hats.
Plotting world domination.
Oh, Desmond, you're so New York.
Except the part about world
From
domination.
Brooklyn.
He is.
Desmond, it's complicated.
The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad.
Hey, by the way,
The ends don't justify the means.
by the way, a woman who has never talked to me before.
Lucy,
Why are you talking to me?
Right?
I need to speak with you. Get up here, now.
Now!
Wow.
Oh, my smoothie!
How high up must she have the volume on her phone for Desmond to hear that from that far away?
Right? Some people do that. Some people have their fucking phone volume obnoxiously high.
I have mine decently low.
You go ahead and leave. I'm gonna non-suspiciously walk over to this desk with that access code that I found in my dresser.
I'm gonna walk up to this
a few
window and
episodes
throw
ago.
myself out of it.
Come on. Give me the react. Give me the react. Give me it.
Give me that bouton.
Fucking give me it.
Give me that.
I found that access code earlier.
And
That
different-
should be letting me interact with
different
this.
computer, maybe?
Because Desmond...
Desmond, I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Oh, fuck you.
Why? What's the worst I could do in here, ma'am?
I can't do anything. It's not like I know any access codes or anything.
What, are you afraid I'll cast myself out that window?
There it is. I had the access code to the door.
Now we can wander
God,
about.
I wish I could go into fucking high pro here.
Wander about in plain view of the camera.
Of course. That looks like a comfortable desk chair.
It does. You know what? I wish it went up like a bit higher, though. I don't like chairs like that you can't like lean your neck into.
So I don't know the computer password.
I enjoy like a good high backed chair.
Yeah, I do kind of like higher backed chairs too. Ain't no higher back chair. It ain't no higher back chair.
Few times I've been around.
Oh,
that
I can
desk.
get into this computer.
No,
oh, I got that pen.
You got like a shank.
I stole a pen.
Why don't you like shank Vidic to death?
I stole stationery.
That's
I'm
illegal.
such a rebel.
You can get in trouble for that. In an
That's
office.
illegal, you know.
You can get in trouble for that in a professional environment.
You can. They get mad.
Are you speaking from first-hand experience?
No, I've never been caught stealing anything from an office.
Oh.
Keyword, I've never been caught.
Your employers watch this show?
No.
Yet.
I didn't say which employer I'm talking about. I didn't mean my current one. So I have a pen.
You have a pen.
I have a pen.
You have a pen now.
I've just got a pen.
You can stab Vidic
I've got
to
a
death.
prison shank. That's what I've got.
Oh, you know what you should do? You should draw like a furnace on a wall.
Draw a big dick on the wall and just fucking... Hey!
Be a
Hey,
rebel.
Vidic! Hey, Vidic!
That's you!
Look at that big dick on the wall! Where do you think it came from? Where do you like big dick? In your face, Vidic? Because I think you're a big dick face.
Dick face?
Dick face. That thing on the wall that I drew is your face.
We're gonna have another night terror.
We are gonna have another night terror.
That chair is casting a very big shadow.
It is. Uh-oh.
Oh, there it was. The following
morning. 3 weeks later.
The following film has been edited to fit the format of your screen.
It really has.
missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
So fuck yourself.
I think he's mad about the pen.
You know when we're gonna be back in the Animus?
When?
Next time on Kino and Matsu play Assassin's Creed. Alright. We're gonna be back in the Animus. And we're gonna be Altair again. That's how we roll. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay nerdy.